Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Students, today we will start our fifth chapter. Name of fifth chapter is Using the Mouse. Today we will discuss how a mouse works and which buttons are present on mouse and how many types of mouse are there. First we will read the lesson, after that I will explain it. Okay? The name mouse is derived from its shape, which looks a bit like a mouse. Means we have given the name mouse because its shape is look like a mouse. That's why the name is mouse. Its connecting wire appears like the tail of a mouse. This is the connecting wire. It looks like the tail of a mouse. Okay. The mouse is a handheld device. It usually has two buttons, the left and the right button, and a scroll wheel in the middle, which can act as a third button. These buttons are clicked to perform different tasks. You can see the diagram of mouse. This is the left button. This is right button. Third one is scroll wheel. It acts as a third button. Left button is used for left click and right button is used for right click. Okay. Next one, mouse pad. The mouse is placed on a plane surface known as the mouse pad so that it can move smoothly. You can see this. Okay. This is called the mouse pad. The plane surface on which mouse is placed, that plane surface is called the mouse pad. We placed our mouse on the mouse pad because after placing the mouse on the mouse pad, mouse moves very smoothly. Okay. Next is mouse pointer. When you move the mouse on the mouse pad, the pointer on the screen will move exactly the same way. This is called pointing. So the mouse is also known as a pointing device. It also helps you to select items. You can see a screen of your monitor here. This is called the pointer, mouse pointer. When you move your mouse, at that time your pointer also move according to the direction of your mouse. Okay, that's why it is called pointing device, because we use mouse to point something. Okay, a mouse uses different pointers to do different jobs on the screen. You can see the types of different mouse pointers. You can see this is also a pointer, this is pointer. Means for different jobs, different types of mouse pointers are here on the screen. Next is types of mouse. There are different types of mouses. Some of these are. Here you can see three types of mouses. First one is mechanical mouse, optical mouse, cordless mouse. Now what is the difference between mechanical mouse, optical mouse and cordless mouse? Now we will read. A mechanical mouse has a rubber or metal ball on its underside. You can see this ball. This is a metallic or rubber ball. Okay. A mechanical mouse has a rubber or metal ball on its underside which helps the mouse to move in all directions. This ball helps the mouse to move in all directions. The mouse cannot function without it. If this ball is missed from this mouse, then this mouse can't be work. This mouse works on the basis of this ball. Okay. Now optical mouse. An optical mouse does not have a ball. This is an optical mouse. You can see there is no ball. It uses a laser for detecting the movement of the mouse. It uses laser for detecting the direction of the movement of the mouse. Okay. It has no rubber or metallic ball. Next one is cordless. A cordless mouse has no cord to connect to the computer. You can see there is no wire, means there is no cord to connect with the computer. It connects to your computer with a radio signal. These types of mouse are connected with the help of radio signals in place of wire or cord. These types of mouse does not have any cord or wire. That's why these are called cordless mouse. Cordless mouse uses radio signals to connect with the computer. Next topic is using the mouse. While using the mouse, there are many actions that you can perform. These are performed for different types of work. These are. Now, why we use mouse? We are using mouse for different purpose. Now we will discuss in detail for why we are using mouse. Click. First one is click. To select an item on the screen, we use mouse. To select something on the screen, we use mouse. Gently press and release the left button of the mouse. This is called the clicking. This is called clicking. When you press mouse and release, this is called clicking. Okay. Next one is double click. Pressing the left button of the mouse twice quickly. When you press left button 2 times very quickly is known as the double clicking. It is used to open an document or a file. When you want to open any document or any file, that time you have to double click your mouse. Okay. Our next is right click. Right click. Click the right button to display the list of commands on the screen. If you want to display the command list on the screen, that time you use your right click. Okay. Next one is scroll. Move the scroll wheel back and forth to scroll the content of the active window. You can see this scroll. To move upside, you have to move your scroll up. If you move the content downside, that time you have to scroll your mouse scroll wheel down. Okay. To move the scroll wheel back and forth to scroll the content of the active window. If you want to move the content of your active window, the window that is opened already, and if you want to move the content of that window to move up and back, you have to use your scroll wheel. Okay. Next one is drag and drop. You can use the mouse to move an item from one place to another on the screen. This can be done by using these steps. Step 1. Move the mouse pointer on the object you want to drag on the screen. Step 2. Press and hold the left mouse button. Drag the object to move it. This is called dragging. Step 3. Release the left button on the spot where the object is to be placed. This is called dropping. I will show you a example of it. So let's see here. Students, you can see this is the left click, this is right click, okay, this is scroll wheel, okay. Now you can see on the screen, you can see this box. When I click on the first, we will point out the object, okay. Now I have pointed this object. After that, I will click on left click and continuously you can see my finger. I have pressed regularly this left click. After that, I am moving this. You can see my screen also. You can see. This is called dragging. Okay, this is called dragging. When I release this left button, this is called drop. You can see place is changed from here to here. Dragging to move from here to here, that is drop. Okay, you can see. Again I will show you. First we have to point the object. Okay, first we have to point the object. After that we will click left click continuously and move the object with the help of scrolling. And that time when we release the left button, your object is moved from one place to another place. This is called dragging and dropping. Okay, drop means छोड़ना, ठीक है. Dragging means एक जगह से लेना और drop means दूसरी जगह पे छोड़ना, ठीक है. This is called dragging and dropping. Okay, now students, our 5th chapter is finished. Here you can see, look and learn. Place the mouse pointer on the recycle bin icon. You can see the example on the screen. This is the recycle bin. Okay. Place the mouse pointer on the recycle bin icon. Click and hold the left mouse button and drag the icon to the another location. I will use dragging and dropping here. This is called dragging and dropping. Drag from here and drop there. Okay. Now release the mouse button. The recycle bin icon has been shifted to a new location. You can see the new location of recycle bin. This is called dragging and dropping. You can practice at your home if you have any laptop or computer. Students, now we will do exercise questions. You can see in the book exercise question. First question is fill in the blanks. The mouse is a blank device. You have to fill here handheld device. The mouse is a handheld device. Second is the mouse is placed on a plane surface known as mouse pad. Third, a blank mouse has no cord to connect to the computer. Answer is cordless. Fourth one, when you use a mouse, the blank on the screen will move the same way as you move the mouse. Answer is pointer. Answer is pointer. Now state true or false. A mouse is used to select an item on the screen. This is true. This is true. Next one is a mouse is an output device. This is false. Next one, click the left button to select an item on the screen. This is true. This is true. Okay. A mechanical mouse uses a laser for detecting the movement. This is false. Because mechanical mouse uses a ball. Okay. False. Match the following. Click, double click, right click, scroll wheel. Here, move the scroll wheel back and forth. Scroll. Next is display the list of commands. That is matched with right click, because right click display the list of commands. Use to select an item on the screen. That is click. Use to open a document or a file. Answer is double click. Okay. Now next is name and write one main quality of each mouse. This is mechanical mouse. This is homework for you. You have to write the name and one main quality. This is mechanical mouse, and mechanical mouse uses a rubber or metallic ball. Okay. This is optical mouse. Optical mouse uses a laser to detect the movement of the mouse. Okay. You will do yourself from here. Mechanical mouse has a rubber or metal ball on its underside which helps the mouse to move in all directions. Optical mouse does not have a ball. It uses a laser for detecting the movement of the mouse. Now fifth chapter is finished. Your homework is read the lesson properly and do exercise questions. Okay, bye bye, take care.